Hey there! As you know, protection paladins use holy damage to gain threat, or to be more accurate holy spells. And one of the biggest problems of protection paladins in vanilla or classic is the amount of this holy damage, and it is not enough to provide good threat. That's why they're supposed to use some tricks like blessing tanking, which for my opinion is justified abusing, because I don't really think that game designers 15 years ago was thinking like, oh, what if paladins will gain most of threat from blessings? I don't think so. But okay, it's reality, and what I'm curious about is how bad the situation will be in pre-patch and in TBC. Unfortunately, I don't have access to beta, so the only tool I have is PTR. And actually it is even better because I will compare paladins in more or less equal environment. Same level, same gear and same targets. For the test I will use a mix of spell power and defensive gear, so the value of spell damage is 326. And I will compare 5 core spells. It's Seal of Rightnesses, Judgment of Rightnesses, Holy Shield, Consecration and Hammer of Wrath. So let's see damage in Classic first. Now let's see what's the situation in pre-patch. First time I will take data without one-handed weapon specialization talent, and then I will take this talent and repeat all the tests. Okay, and now I put points into one-handed specialization and repeat. So you can see talent works well, but just 1 week ago when I did my first test with my friend, we found that it doesn't work correctly with consecration and it increases the damage by really 1 or 2 points in full spell damage set. But it's good that it works now. Now let's see what is changes, why we have more damage now. Firstly, some coefficients for some spells has been changed. The biggest change is for consecration. It now provides 3 times more scaling when it was before. Also for Seal of Rightnesses, formula has been changed and now it provides more damage as it was before. Also for Judgment of Rightnesses, the spell coefficient increased, so you can have more damage from this judgment as well. And in Protection Tree you have improved Holy Shield, which provides you 20% more holy damage, and also the additional threat from Holy Shield also increased. It not affect your damage, but it affect your threat, so it's also good. So in the end I think that your threat has been increased by 40%, I think it's around 40, and we will see in raids of course, but it will be much better for you to keep aggro. But if we talk about boss fighting, I think that still blessing tanking will be more efficient in pre-patch, because with 40 people in raid, and if you have like 10 or warriors or 10 mages or whatever, it will provide more threat if you will spam blessings. But in TBC with 25 people in raid, you will not really rely on this way of tanking, and it will be more like a filler. So as you know, you have really few abilities to use and it has a really long cooldown, so you will have these gaps, windows between these abilities, and you can fill it with blessings, but it will be more like additional thread, but not your main thread source. Let's speak a little bit about plans. Pre-patch comes in few days, so I will try to prepare some videos about raiding in pre-patch. They will be not very valuable because pre-patch will be just 2 weeks, not that much, but for history, for memories, for understanding what was pre-patch, I think it will be quite interesting. And also for me, as for person who don't have access to beta, it will be good experience to understand what will be protection paladin in TBC Classic, because it definitely will be different from private servers. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and see you soon. Bye.